Hi, welcome to our weekly readings for September 2nd through September 8th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies, messages resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing. So see what feels right for you. It could be one nugget that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and so on. So we are all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. Remember, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. In the end, is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for the wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, diving under the wave, ignoring the wave? You get the gist. I also want to suggest, if you want to make this an interactive video with me and pull some cards for yourself, feel free. See if some further depth or clarity or some more personal symbols come up for this reading for you. All right, let's begin. I'll see you in a moment. Scorpio, welcome. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring for September 2nd through September 8th, 2016. I'm going to begin with the Animal Oracle cards. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Scorpio, the highest, greatest good of all. One card to bring some clarity and focus and understanding into the energies of the week for Scorpio. The Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Every time I see this card, I just think of a whoopee cushion for some reason. So it's just telling you to lighten up the load, perhaps venture out on your own, just see the situation for as it is. I feel like you're running towards people that make you laugh. Maybe you're like having some fun conversations with old buddies and stuff. Maybe there was like something that was misunderstood in the past, or intentions were taken, or were taken wrong. You were taken wrong. Somebody else was taken wrong. And I feel like there's just coming back to center and just, whether it's a conversation or something you realize on your own, I feel like it's just like like glad I'm not in that anymore, or or I'm glad that's done already. That was a weird one. Just kind of like see it for what it is and kind of lighten up about the situation a bit. Let's see what this is about. Let's move to the Romance Angels. For Scorpio, let's see what we have for communication, relationships, romance. Your energy with others. Let's see what's going on. One card. Love yourself first, Scorpio. So I feel like it's coming back to center. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like a little of this is saying no. Like playing hard to get, maybe, Scorpio. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is somebody else. Maybe somebody else is playing hard to get with you a little bit. Or this is you, but it's telling you maybe to come back to you on this one. I think in some cases, it's not taking any bullshit, like cutting out some bullshit here and doing what's good for you first. In other cases, it's just, I feel like it's a coming back to, I feel like it's sort of all about you, like in the best way, like bring it back to you, like bring it back to like, yeah, it is about me a little bit because you're awesome, Scorpio. So maybe you were doing something for somebody else a little bit too much. Saying yes, I feel like you should say no. In some circumstance, some situation, and something that you're doing, there should just be like, nope. And that's it. And then leave it at that. And then there's no weird attachments or weird emotions. Just you know, say no right away. In other cases, it's saying no so you can come back to you and do something that's a yes for you, so that perhaps something can come to you here. I feel like maybe you're going towards something and perhaps it needs to come back around the other way. So start by you. And then I feel like it's like a magnet, you know, like a beautiful cologne or perfume, and it'll just get bigger and bigger, and that person you're thinking about or wondering about or into the bell, by the way, is Vincenzo. He's grooming himself on his bell, in case you were wondering. I just feel like there's two different energies that like cross paths and like needed to come apart, so that when they come back together, it's like, I feel like, I don't know, like magnetism. All right, let's go to the, let's go to the, what do I have? Oh, here. The Sacred Rose Tarot. And let's pull a card for Scorpio. One card for clarity on loving yourself first. Starting with you, doing what's good for you. I hear cutting away things that aren't healthy, that are binding you down, not letting you do you, not letting you go out when you want to go out. Maybe you need to get out of the house, free up some attachments to people around you that are telling you what to do or what's good for you, kind of thing. Maybe you need to figure out some stuff for yourself, just some alone time that could be cool. Make the alone time fun, you know? Take a bubble bath, get your hair did, like get yourself like, I don't know, spruced up somehow. I feel like there was just too much attention focused in other places that wasn't so important, and you need to bring all that energy back into you so that it can all come back into you, or come back to you the right way. Like, I feel like in a fulfilling way, a nurturing way. And that magnifies back out. I hope that made sense, what I said, Scorpio. You got it, Vincenzo? All right, one card for Scorpio. And that's the Star. That's your wish. That's what you want. These are your hopes, your dreams, but you have to know what they are. This is the universe, God, destiny kind of working out for you, Scorpio. It's on your side. There's a flow here. There's a letting go here. It's a 17. So, I mean, it brings you to an 8. It brings you back into power within yourself, back in the driver's seat. You know, taking back control on something. It starts with you. I feel like perhaps you need to be alone a little bit and do some like writing, or I hear like brainstorming. So maybe you're alone with somebody else you trust. Maybe this, you know, this comes later after you start the brainstorm by yourself. I feel like you're starting something here. And you're starting to see something here. There's something coming to light. There's something coming clear. You have to be able to feel it, and you have to release something here. There's like a letting go, letting it flow with the Star. Like realizing it's just going to come about as it should. It can't be pushed. It's just going to be. And when the Star comes, it's something big that's going to be. It's something you really want. It's something you really desire that's going to start to come true for you. So let's go to the Art of Life Tarot and pull another card for Scorpio and see what this wish is about. The Star, following your dreams, following your goals, following your aspirations, letting your creativity flow. You know, you have one foot on the ground, one foot stable, and one foot in the water of emotions. It's like your head's in the sky, in the clouds, you're connecting to heaven, and you're still like connected to earth. Ooh, hold on, I just dropped a lot of cards. That was a lot of cards. All right, one card for Scorpio. The Six of Cups. So perhaps it's somebody from the past, somebody you know, something with your children, thinking about you as a child. It's like the Rees. The Six of Cups is bringing something back into balance in your heart, in your emotions, on your scale. It's a redo, retrying, remember, reaffirm, another chance, another opportunity, another chance to do it right. It's remembering something so fondly that you did, that happened, that you can just be there again in that memory and experience it again. You just can't get stuck. You know, you can't get stuck in the memory. You can't get stuck in the past, but you can use it to remember how to live, remember how to put yourself back into the now. So this could be about your children. It could be another connection to somebody you know, somebody coming from your past you've wanted to see. It's God gave us memories so we might have roses in December. Sir Jambari, or Bear, and it's the red kerchief, portrait of Mrs. Monet, detailed by Claude Monet, 1873, Cleveland Museum of Art, Ohio, USA. It's like somebody had to leave, somebody had to go, somebody had to say goodbye. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to come back, somebody's waiting for you to come back, another chance. But it's different for everybody. It's a general reading. If that happens, make sure that next chance you have, you remember to live. You remember to be in the moment. You remember to have that experience. I feel like this could be a conversation for some of you that you've just meant to have for a while. It's just never happened. It hasn't happened, and it's time to have that conversation. All right. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's go to the Angel Tarot. Let's do one more card. I think I have enough time. I do. Let's do one more card for Scorpio from the Angel Tarot. One more card. Let's see what we have. Bring us clarity to the week for Scorpio. The Page of Michael. So maybe it's a child. This could be that weird message that comes out of nowhere that you don't expect, that just like throws a monkey wrench in the situation. But I always think of it, it's like the little kid that heard his or her parents talking at dinner, and then they weren't supposed to have that information, and yet they go and run and tell the whole neighborhood. They meant well, but they weren't supposed to tell the whole neighborhood that their parents are getting a pool yet. You know, it's like that. They mean well. They're really excited. They're coming from a place where their heart was truthful. They just didn't have all the information, didn't have the whole picture. So this could be you. That could be you in the past. That could be the situation. That could be the other person. It's it's Michael, so it's air. It could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, but it's someone who is truthful, perspective, analytical, and blunt. It's the little kid that just says what they know. It's that person, you know, that just lets it out there. But it's challenging when you're around someone like that, but it's exciting too, and it gets things to change. They get results because they rush in there and they make it happen. Good or bad, you know, they're not always worried about the reaction. So an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. Make sure you have all the information first. I hope this was helpful. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.